06. Sorry, the contract with those engineers is coming along. Approval of providing funding to Hawkins County EMS in the amount of $200,000 from restricted opioid funds for purchase of 2 ambulance remounts.
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Gibson. Seconded by Mr. Kern. Any discussion?
Yes, I've got something to add to this. The EMS, Hawkins County EMS has been offered basically a new ambulance, the box, the truck, everything else, outfitted, etc., for $242,500. I would ask that you consider changing that $200,000 to $242,500 and just make it read that it's for one new ambulance.
I'll make that amendment, Mr. Chairman.
All right, the motion to amend has been made by Mr. Palmer to amend the amount from $200,000 to $242,500, and to also amend from 2 remounts to 1 ambulance. Is there a second on the amendment?
Second.
Second by Mr. Kern. The amendment's open for discussion. Mr. Merle, do you have anything else to say?
So I'll give you an outline of what that price includes. It is a new ambulance. We just happened to look up on one that is being built that we was able to get our hands on. That includes everything in that truck except for the medical supplies that we always stock in a new ambulance. So that's what the price is, which is roughly about $100,000 less than the last new one that I got quoted. So I just want to make you kind of aware of what that price entails.
It's not a 2-year wait for it either.
Yes.
It's being built, ready to go.
Is there any issue with bidding that or anything?
No, not for us.
So what are we doing now? Are we still going to be short an ambulance? Or are we just going to do one rebuild?
So what that does is that will take one of our front lines off the road to put back as a reserve. So what it is our truck that we got 2-3 years ago, whatever it was, they're reaching 250,000 miles now. So they're getting toward the end of their life. But if we can get them put back to a reserve status, you know, if our front line goes down, at least we still have a decent unit to run until that one's repaired.
So is this one the original remounts that you're talking about, or is this the remount that we're losing?
No, so
I'm
this,
trying to figure out.
no, so
We're gonna be
I'm
short
not
ambulance.
losing nothing.
Okay.
No, okay, so it's not that we're providing them an ambulance to remount. This one is, they've done it themselves. This company does it. They found a used box somewhere, purchased it, and then they're going through the whole remount process, which is stripping it down, replacing all the working parts in an ambulance. So basically the shell is used, but everything else is new.
When we started the budget process at the beginning of the year this year, I know we did ask you to take a cut of, I believe, $200,000.
Yes.
And was that for one, just for the remount?
Yes.
Just for one remount?
Just one.
So instead of doing the remount at $200,000, you're looking at so this would add a +1 to your fleet, basically. Yes. Okay.
So to be clear, buying the one new ambulance versus doing 2 remounts, you don't still need to do 1 remount, is what you're saying.
So right. So in our budget, we was planning on doing 2 remounts.
Okay.
Before we got the full price, you know, what one was going to be.
Gotcha.
And then we found out even if we sent one to have remounted, we're looking at the same for about $230 is the quote that we got last. So then we would be losing an ambulance for 6 months to a year or longer to get it remounted, where we can buy this remounted one that we can, as far as we know, correct me if I'm wrong, should be ready next month.
They said, when I talked to them, we just kind of looked up on this deal. It's a box that they put on a brand new chassis. It's a Ford F-450. We would be adding one to the fleet with this unit. The extra additional prices would be adding the power load system and the safe and internet services for it. The box, we pay for the monthly rates. That's on every ambulance here. and then everything over that would be what we supply out of house. So, they had a 5-week build time left on it at the time. We're actually going, this is a high number too. We're going Wednesday to talk to them more to see if there's anything that needs to be changed, if we are approved. So Wednesday would 100% know everything. But with the quote that he's given us right now, the power of everything is 242.5.
So essentially what you're saying is, as opposed to refreshing 2 ambulances you already have, you're getting an extra ambulance.
Yes.
And it comes with a warranty, correct?
I'm sorry.
So paint and coating, ambulance remount conversion, and the electrical part work, that comes with a warranty?
Yes.
That company offers?
Yes.
Okay, so we're on the amendment. We'll, if anybody else has any questions on the amendment itself. Seeing none, Ms. Sarah, will you call the roll on the amendment, please?
Joshua Gillum,
Yes.
Robbie Palmer,
Yes.
John Gibson.
Yes.
Nancy Barker. Yes. Jason Roach.
Yes.
Tom Kern.
Yes.
6 yes, motion carried.
So we're back on the resolution as amended.
Jason Roach.
Yes.
Joshua Gillum.
Yes.
Tom Kern.
Yes.
John Gibson.
Yes.
Nancy Barker.
Yes.
Robbie Palmer.
Yes.
6 yes, motion carries.